I remember that.
Well, this is RWBY. This is Volume 8, Chapter 2.
Yeah.
We just had watched Chapter 1, kind of introducing all the stuff that's been going on and the seeds of doubt, etc., etc., etc. Doubt, also hidden secrets. Ozpin hasn't been shown off because Oscar's like, oh, no. Shh, we'll talk about it later.
All right, hold on. Also, should we just do recordings like this then? Like,
yeah.
two episodes, like every 2 weeks?
It'd be nice. I think. Well, I guess it depends on like how we feel about this one. We could talk about that and see if we need to just kind of like do like back to back, just so we have like a coherent conversation about it.
Yeah. Who knows? I really got to just get my head right as far as like breaking down what the series had going for itself or has going for itself. So I don't know. Let's get started.
All right.
So Lord.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and
your mama's house.
Play. How what do you mean?
Did the plug come out?
I was about to say like. All right.
Hold on.
All right. Stop. All right.
Pull the speaker in close. Oh, you moved the timeline, you fool.
Oh shit. To make it simple for the editor, we're starting over from the top. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay.
I love technology.
Technology is our friend.
I think the Amish did the right choice. Oh.
I think Amish is the righteous path.
Yeah, I think we goofed.
I think we're the problem. I do like that they're kind of cutting back to each and every like character at a significant point, except for Yang. The significant part there was just she had her bare arms still.
Yeah.
But it looks like Robin's gonna help.
Yeah, she's gonna be his confidant because he's been stupid.
You right?
Still trying to see how I feel about this song. Not gonna lie, I swear we gotta watch all the intros so I can show you my point. Like the way the songs sound, they kind of progress the same.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe that's what it is for me. I was hoping for something a little bit more stylish.
It's kind of, I don't know.
Like this one is my favorite intro, by the way.
The previous volume is actually my favorite opening.
Yeah. Or maybe it was 4. The one where I think it was 4, where Yang, like before Yang actually got his shit together, and before this became the common style.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was 4.
Yeah, that's probably 4. That was like the hopeful one, the New Hope.
Yeah, basically.
Opening. Yeah, we all like that one too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Happy ever, never after again.
Again? We just had one of those.
All right, now we're jumping into the episode. Right now.
Coming at you.
Coming at you hard and what? Oh, well, here we go.
You kept it? You kept evidence?
It's your fault. You realize that, don't you?
Gee, thanks. So much for confidant.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Yeah.
Give him a chance at a better life. You.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That was funny. It did make it look like she was talking to Crow.
Yeah. I think that's the point. Man, fuck y'all.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Oh yeah, isn't she
How
voiced
dare
by...
you? Wait, what?
She's voiced by Christina V? I'm not sure you know that one.
Wait, is she? That's the girl who voices Shantae.
Oh, really?
That's Chris Sabat.
Yes.
Yamcha, Vegeta, repertoire.
I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of
Wheatley. Man, Wheatley can... Yeah, that.
Which was Whitley again?
He's the just the obnoxious youngest brother.
Oh, okay.
Who is absolutely privileged.
Yeah, straight up. He's so damn scrawny. I forgot about that.
You do realize you've already caught me.
Nice.
Bruh. You know what?
Nice.
Fair.
Why is he not dead?
Because I would just want him alive.
Why?
Good question.
We can do something.
We can cry.
Crows can cry. Damn.
Wait, what did he say?
He said we can kill the man who put us here, which is literally Ironwood.
Oh, really?
For him, James is no longer a friend.
I don't want to talk about Crow. Crow's getting on my damn nerve.
Crow is in a flood of emotions.
He's
right
in
now.
a flood of bullshit. Oh, goodness.
Hey, wait!
Citizens of
Hold up.
Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this,
Hey, that kid.
any food and supplies you need,
It's that child.
then head to the Mantle crate.
Who's that child?
No, I'm pretty sure he's one of those kids who pop up like in the background scenes during the last season.
Okay.
We don't. Well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time.
So what's happening right now is that Ironwood is not supporting evacuations at all. So any bot that's in their way, yeah, they gotta take care of them.
Wait, yeah, because he's not supporting the.
Yeah.
All right, the others are definitely missing out.
Ooh. Hoverbikes.
Fucking Jack 2.
Here we go, Jack 2.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Evil Jack win.
Swear.
Oh my god, don't. I hate how that was the thing, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, that was strange. That was a strange little fun tidbit.
Hello, hello.
Only take what you need.
The crater?
Look, John's a family man.
Absolutely.
He is.
Yeah. Every like single mother wants him.
You straight up gave him dap. Oh my god.
Every married mother wants him.
Swear.
Oh, hello.
kind of Batman shit is this? Oh, cool. I was about to say y'all could just go around, but that was just a quick setup. Sick.
Have the Grim already pushed this far in?
Yes.
No, I think those were more from last night.
Oh, really?
Still.
I kind of treat them all as one unity.
Hits you with his aura and
Yeah.
think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
Yeah, use it.
He's the one who gave him dap. Now he's sad.
We'll have a grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Let's go, John.
Gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums?
What the fuck?
I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas. Yeah. I'm
Shut
sure
your ass
you
up,
would. But the
please.
people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
I wouldn't have said. Oh, whatever.
I'll just,
Go ahead.
Just go get our things then.
Like what made her think she had the audacity? Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. What the fuck? Why?
Harry Potter, the audacity of that bitch.
I don't get it.
People to just cooperate.
I do like it though. It feels a little extra, but yeah.
Yeah, hold on. What's up with the hell was up with Ren?
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
He's not even doing anything.
You all have every right to be upset.
Yes.
Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left.
I am.
I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories.
Dude, just
which means
cancel Osmond
our
right
two
now.
souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
He'll be Oscar.
I don't want that.
It's such a
Neither do I.
dumb curse.
It is a dumb curse.
I hate it with every passion I got in my body right now. Oh,
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Shut the hell up, Ren. Serious.
We need to
Get the
find a
help.
way to work
yeah, you saw that earlier, right?
Yes.
When they asked him like, "Do you think we could mask everybody?" He was like, "E-boy," and shit. Like, I don't know why he was. All right.
I'll have to listen back to Ospen and Oscar's little conversation again.
Oh
But yeah, it seems like they're still kind of like strained.
Nah. I mean, man, I feel more for Oscar than anybody.
Yeah.
Like, he's the most sympathetic to me right now. Homeboy was just chilling.
Yeah, he was
nowhere.
vibing, and
Yeah,
all of a
boy
sudden,
was on the farm.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again.
Blake has 4 ears.
Besides,
yes,
Fiona's got your
Blake has
friends
4
hanging out
years.
in my stead.
Does that mean she has quadruple hearing?
Yeah, right? She heard a fly fart? Like, I don't know.
She does hear the motorbike from afar. So.
No.
Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary.
Oh, I think it's one of the funny bits.
Report to the company,
Hmm.
not the general.
Oh, okay, that's why these spots are good.
Allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas.
Hmm.
We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
That was funny.
It was a joke.
It was a jokey joke. Laugh, laugh.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight. I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, but... I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General... He said people...
Shot Oscar.
Like a bastard.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
You notice that, like,
I was the protector of Mantle.
like
But
some
now,
of the nasaliness of like Ruby isn't there in her voice? Like that little, grate,
Yes,
like that
yeah.
little cutesy grating thing in her voice. It's not there.
you're still
It's
human.
I think it's an acting direction
Becoming the Winter
for
Queen
Lindsay
did
Yeah.
protect
to
Mantle.
better, I guess, represent Ruby as much more mature.
Yeah, it felt like it. Like, it's still there. You can still hear it, but it's not like it's like apparent. Or maybe it's just like when she's like getting real serious.
Between
Hmm.
our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
How many people get invisible?
How do we use this thing?
Wasn't there somebody else who went invisible?
Should be simple.
No, wait, no. I was thinking of Chameleon Girl. Oh, okay.
And press launch.
Just swoop.
It's okay. It's just gone.
Team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear.
Oh, it's that girl too.
They're
She doesn't have 4 ears. No, I was like, she's a goat.
Great fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
Who else was I supposed to get the word out?
All right, she said flexing. I never heard that in the series. I think that's the first time to use the word flexing.
Coming in from.
That would be Sector 7. You cleared 7 already. That's great.
Oh well.
To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
That's why I wanted to know too.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Okay.
Where are you putting
A little
everyone?
bit of disrespect, but it's all good.
In the grinder.
Most of them settled in houses or
Turns into a fucking chicken run. Everybody's turning.
We need to be fed somehow.
Yeah, everybody's turning into pies. Awful,
We've got a lot of
Why do you think we've been drinking cranberry juice?
quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
nice.
Knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
What are they waiting for?
V, we got another fight breaking out.
What the fuck?
Thanks.
Sorry, his hand threw me off. I was like, whoa, was his hand always like that?
I'll handle it. You've got
Oh,
enough
wow.
to worry about.
Fiona, Crimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
It's go time.
East?
I thought you said Weast.
If she really said that,
Oh, that would be beautiful. Oh, I like seeing. I want to see like some new Grim designs. That's
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
I think that's a relatively new one.
Yeah, I don't think that was in the last season. Volume.
Oh, was that? Damn. Oh,
Nice.
That was actually pretty good, John.
Telling you, man, John.
Sleeper hit. Yeah, sleeper hit. I know.
Feel like they're sleeping on him.
One more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The hunters could really use some backup.
Wow.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Being a hero's tough.
We're not finished.
No, that'd be funny.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take.
Oh, nope. Doesn't matter what negativity you're carrying.
The fucking alpha showed up.
Yeah, looks like it.
I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
Like smart.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Damn, that guy came in with the quiet
Yeah,
quickness.
which one's that one?
Damn. God.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Why is nobody shooting this motherfucker? Everything's a gun in this show. Why aren't they shooting him?
Ooh. No. I don't like that.
What the fuck? What the
No.
fuck?
No.
Does it turn
No.
into like
Just eat him.
Yeah, right?
If you're gonna do it. Smart. Why is this one so goddamn smart? Maybe
weird.
this will work. Or not.
Y'all.
It doesn't work again.
Wait, it's using Oscar as a shield.
I have a shield.
Grimm aren't that smart.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, this is the one that Salem ordered specifically to go
Oh
find.
yeah, you're right. The one that was sniffing shit. He just said no. That is interesting.
Shoot him. Shoot him right now.
Well,
How about now?
yo, Ren, use them little harpoon strings and just zip Oscar out of there before his wings pop out.
Oh my god. But I think they're more shocked right now.
Yeah.
Guess they don't want to.
We are Venom.
We are.
Oh, look, wings. Ew.
Stop. I don't want to focus on this anymore.
I do appreciate the animation that this dude looked like walking ink.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. Yo, his teeth are in him.
Kids, what's your status? Westside's taking damage.
What do we do?
Oh, they're looking at him?
Kids, what's your status?
We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it.
What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You better tell. For the sake of drama, you didn't tell him? It's a talking Grimm.
That's it. I like how we're on the same wavelength of like how much shit can we put up with people not telling people stuff.
Now it's just getting annoying. And it was already annoying when it started. It was Christina V who played her. Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Oh god, dude. I'm like,
Oh my goodness. Like Salem's there. She's not even the. Hold on.
She's not even
She's
trying.
not even like. She's just chilling. Even though this thing is new. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Salem's not even doing anything yet. And then like this new thing that popped up, it's not even the worst threat. And you think you shouldn't tell them about it? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Sorry, I'm mad.
I'm kind of upset too because
That is
like
so dumb.
it's one of those things where like easily you could have just said like
You could have just been like,
one of-
Oscar just got snatched. Like
Yeah.
you think they wouldn't understand?
yeah he got snatched and he's airborne now. Oh, that's it. That's all I had to say.
That was the end of the episode, so they just have to work with a timetable.
That's true. Leaving it at a cliffhanger. I get that. But it's just I don't know. Trying to like recollect everything that happened from the beginning. So obviously we have the Divide front, and you're right.
I almost forgot about it. I got a little mad, but go ahead.
Salem wasn't even in this episode.
She was just
None of the
chilling.
villains were really in this, except for like Watts.
Yeah.
To which, all right, fair enough. Like he got elbowed by one of the security dudes. So I was like, you know what? All right.
Yeah, and I guess Jacques still
all right.
counts as a villain. The sick bastard.
He does. But he's like so useless right now.
Yeah, he's just chilling in the
Oh yeah. Crow. Crow is. It's like he's going through like his teenage angst again.
Okay.
Well, like if he ever had any.
So
I'm just saying like he's getting like super edgy now.
So what he said was,
we're
gonna kill the guy who put us here, right? Unless I misheard that.
He didn't say it as an affirmative action. It was because Robin was saying like I hate not being able to do anything, and Crow was like as a suggestion as he's upset over the entire situation because what was it? It was what was the guy's name?
What, the Scorpion dude?
Not Scorpion dude. But yeah, also that. But also Weiss's dad.
And then like Jacques.
Jacques, yeah, it was Jacques. Jacques just saying all this other stuff, like, at least I'm not a murderer. And it's like, fuck, dude. It's like,
yeah, right?
I'm still trying to, I guess, kind of mourn or cope.
Oh, I want to cope with...
Yeah, all right, so...
I want to cope with the fact that he got somebody killed.
Yeah, he got somebody killed.
Like, he didn't kill him, but he was a what's the word? Accessory? Accomplice? I don't know at this point.
He was manipulated, I would say.
Nope. I mean, technically it was, like, story-wise. But, like, no. That's all it took to get him to go and just, like, go against Clover during that fight.
I know, right?
I have a grudge against the Scorpion dude. That takes all precedence over what's happening in this fallen city.
I don't even think it's a Scorpion, like, grudge anymore. It's just that, like...
That's what he had. And,
if maybe... I mean, this is like benefit of the doubt. Like Crow has bonded with Clover, and all of a sudden, like it's all about the orders still, and Crow's upset about that maybe. So he is more likely to fight back and resist against whatever Clover's like advances in trying to apprehend him, because they were just like for just like a good minute they were just chill. They're in the helicopter thing, and they got Tyrion. They're like, all right, let's do this, and all of a sudden, like, oh. Crow's wanted. Crow? And all of a sudden it's like, what the hell, man? What do you...
I get it. Mm-hmm. And based off of all the time they had together, Crow should have understood that. And he basically, he had that understanding when they were getting ready. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Clover should have pulled back. But that's not an excuse or like any type of bypass to what led to what happened, which is Clover dying.
Which was allow, I guess, Crow to... get like whatever like sense of anger and just upsetness to let him be controlled by Tyrion to fight Clover.
Because he had a grudge. When they first jumped Tyrion in the alley, he was like, he's mine. He was like, no, I got something, blah, 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 or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Like whatever, I got obvious grudge against him because such and such, that fight where he stabbed me. But
I still don't think that's the case anymore because they still fought together to bring Tyrion like down the first time.
No, that's what I'm saying. The first time when they fought with Robin, all three of them jumped him in the alley.
Yeah.
And then, after all that, because it was that little seed. If you notice how they plant seeds in here as far as like foreshadowing, it's just like a little moment. With Crow, he mentioned, no, I got something against him. Or like in that fashion. Yeah. Typical, I got a grudge against him. Mm-hmm. And then, later on, when he was already captured, the call for Crow being arrested took precedent for Clover. Because he's just following orders, blah, blah, soldier. But... knowing that Tyrion was on the loose and caused all that shit, he killed the pilot, knocked him down, blah, blah, blah.
Crow's... well, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because like they had all that right there. It took three of them to overpower him.
Yes.
So what they should have done was team together to take Tyrion out of the picture. Mm-hmm. They didn't. They could have just hashed out like, yo, we can figure out what Iowa's whole deal is. But I guess the looming detail that they're using to justify all this is that Clover was following orders, which is why it was like it doesn't seem possible for Clover to be reasonable with Crow. But for some reason, it's reasonable for him to be like in like, you know, like-minded with Tyrion because of a fight. He said, after we take care of him, we can have our little score to settle or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah. Coming on back to you. Boomerang. Anyway, I'm telling you, it's such a faulty thing that they did. And now, not only did Tyrion get away after that fight, Clover got butchered. Like, right through the chest. I mean, I saw that big bandage in the first episode. I was like, whoop. Could have avoided it, but nope. I wanted the score to settle. City's burning. My nieces is getting fucked up, man. I gotta fight this Scorpion guy. Yeah, what job? Which is to be a good man, and you fucked it. But Now here we are.
Here we are living with the consequences.
Living with some bullshit.
And now Crow's out here saying like hypothetical things like we should just kill the person who put us in here the first place.
Oh, really?
Because he has nowhere to displace his anger except for himself, and he does have a beard to have like right now. So.
Yeah, definitely. He's recently sober dude. He's trying
pretty sober
to stay
actually.
Off the bobble. Yeah, not smart but sober.
Yeah,
fucking.
So now it's just like the person. Now he doesn't like all he sees is just like Sasuke moves, but like hate, anguish. Like he wants to like.
He
wants to do something with that anger, and that would literally just be to take care of the person who set him up like this in the first place, which would be James.
Should have bodied Tyrion with Clover.
Yeah,
they really should have. I'm pretty sure Clover would have been reasonable as far as like if they pointed out the detail of them taking out Tyrion as easily as they did in the alley. Took 3 of them to do that. Robin's out. Her head hurts. Haha. But like,
yeah. Also, Robin doesn't get to be excused out of this situation because she's the one who started it too.
Oh yeah, that whole sense of justice thing did get in the way. Talking about, hold on, she did add to the aggression.
Yes. By actually like firing the first shot.
Yeah. Wow. None of them are very methodical about this stuff, and
it's all emotionally driven, which is like, kind of a overwhelming like thing that's happening.
Yeah, which is fair, right? But when you see them being methodical, is them withholding information. What Clover could have did.
If he was alive.
Was be what? Yes. Let's stop talking about what's happening now I think about it, because there's a lot of stuff he could have did. There's a lot of stuff all of them could have did. I'm still mad at Crow more than anything.
It's true.
Because he really let Tyrion in his head for a fight. A score to settle.
Oh, yeah.
If you will.
All right. I also I had to go back on the dynamic with Oscar and Ozpin before he got snatched.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like...
got snatched.
Well, actually, it was farther beyond that. But he was talking to Ozpin for a little bit. He doesn't want this full assimilation to happen. He kind of wants to still be his own person, doing like things his own terms, but he has to accept this cursed destiny they has.
That's such a sympathetic thing.
Which sucks.
Like why? Like why would the gods are in here no better than the actual people?
True.
They're stupid. Like straight up. Like why would you have such a curse while at the same time the whole purpose of everything that you've done was to test mankind's
I guess
morality? I think.
Yeah.
They're like, if they still call on us, then we'll decide on humanity's judgment. It was something like that. I'm trying to remember how they worded it. But still, to have a curse like that, that's already messing with the gray area of the morality you were talking about. Which further proves, like, Salem's already pointed out the fallible, which is fair to say. Because they suck. Like, straight up. Like, I don't get what the whole angle was. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm about to go into what they could do to defeat Salem, but that will be another day. Still, that's just a jacked up curse, and for Oscar's sake, that is fucked up. Like for no reason, he was chilling, and then out of nowhere, some Wizard of Oz motherfucker was like, "Yo, we gonna be one."
Hey, you got room? You got? Can I rent? How much?
I swear to God, really,
no, I'm just gonna let myself.
He really did just like go into his house. Ain't wiping shoes or anything. Just stepped into his brain and was like, this it. This you.
This you now.
This Osmond territory. That's all. And I'm just like, why? That's so unfair. Like, I hope, for Oscar's sake, that he is the one who comes out on top as far as this assimilation goes, right?
Yeah.
But he retains all the fucking power that Osmond had.
And the memories, too.
Yeah. And then he could just be like, oh, it's Oscar, and Ozpin is dead.
That's weird though, because I always thought that this Ozpin has been the current. That's always been that he literally takes over everyone else, and then the idea of Oscar actually taking the mantle instead.
That'd be cool. Yeah, mantle. But yeah, it'll be cool if he did that. So Ozpin could be like, I'm finally done. I'm done. I might be this person now, but this is me. This is me. Yeah, he take Oscar need to take him over, man. Swear it up. We don't need that. By the way, little voice actor tidbit. The person who voices Oscar is the person who voiced Alphonse in the first Full Metal Alchemist. Not Brotherhood.
Oh wow.
But younger. Yeah, back when he was a kid. And then he got older. And then bam, right in the throat, puberty. But like still.
All of a sudden puberty came in like, whoa.
Yeah, right?
Oh, hey. Okay.
What else is there to talk about this? Because like I guess we could talk about the stuff that went on with Yang and them.
Yeah, they are, because they're fighting the Grimm specifically head on as a way to help evacuate everyone.
Yep.
So they are immediately dealt with negativity on that front because they are evacuating people who are not at all like pleased with the situation.
Yes.
They're getting tired by fighting more Grimm, more of the stragglers. Mm-hmm. And there's also this tension because you got Ren being Mr. Negative himself.
I don't know what the fuck he was. Fucking weirdo. I swear.
It's been a build up because like with Ren, like he's
the tension with Nora.
Yeah, because Nora just doesn't sense the like him in himself, if that makes sense.
Wait, what?
He
doesn't see.
He's not his usual self because like he's so strung up on the fact that they're not ready to face Salem.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, and he feels forced to do this and be perfect when he knows he can't be. So it's just like it's kind of beating on his own like mindset. He's not as cool and calm and collected anymore because he just feels the weight of everything on his own shoulders because they're not ready. They're just not ready.
Yeah, from his perspective, yeah, they're definitely not ready.
Yeah.
And having that idea ironically keeps them from being ready.
Yes.
Double-edged sword. But I think
John's been like he's been there like this episode as well, like he's doing just fine.
I swear that's what I like about Ruby and John. The whole like keeping that flame of hope thing, right? Mm-hmm. That's really what they need, but everybody's just kind of like approaching it haphazardly in reality. At least they're being realistic about the situation, right? There's stuff that needs to be, followed through with, taking care of the Grimm, making sure everybody's safe and evacuated. That's very smart.
Yes.
But I mean, that's kind of it. Like that's really just what needs to be focused on. Just doing those things as much as possible. So far, they did pretty well with evacuating people.
Yes,
taking care of the stragglers, did pretty decent. But I mean, aside from that fucking alpha or that fucking
I was about to say like they're doing so well, but this is a show. We got we got to tense it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's like the anomaly. Talking Grimm, it's never happened before. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
he said no, but fucking Ren was like, oh.
I gotta give it up to the animators on this one. They made Oscar's beating just look so brutal.
Yeah, it was like at first I thought about it, I was like, is it about to get like Dragon Ball Super where Broly just whooped ass on Goku? I was like, he Tom and Jerry the shit out of him. But like he did it like a rabid animal. The fucking the Grimm.
And it's weird too because it's like, oh yeah, about Oscar, like some like panel like a long time ago they were saying like, oh yeah, Oscar's at the same level as Mercury and Emerald. Also Oscar.
No way. Did they straight up say that they're on the same? Who said that?
One of them on like one of their panels. They confirm. This is the only way you can confirm like extra details.
Oh, like as far as like power
scaling, names of weapons, any extra information you don't get to be told like in the main Frontline series is all told on these panels essentially, or whatever History of Remnant thing that they are starting up again. Anyway,
that is pretty funny. Yeah, no, after those little kicks he tried to do it, I was like,
it's like you're not gonna
do anything.
Where's your staff?
What's your symbols? Like straight up.
Yeah. I guess he was taken by surprise. I get that. I get it.
Oh no, he was straight up taken by surprise. He got bodied.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything.
Oh god.
And it's just fuck.
Yeah, he got ransacked.
Also, that Grimm was pretty smart too.
Yeah,
like that's longevity help there.
Yeah, like he's not a mindless
because he's commanded by Salem himself.
Oh yeah, she must have been mustering homeboy in like an incubator or some shit because he was very smart. We had the development and everything.
It's a high end right there.
Oh yeah. Shit, what else? I guess as far as like, it wasn't really much I can remember for that I wanted to speak on concerning like where Ruby and her little clique was at. Mm-hmm. It's pretty standard stuff. They're just doing their best as far as like using what they have.
It wasn't focused on them for sure in this episode.
Mm-hmm. It was just focused on where the drama was at.
Yeah.
The fuck is Yang's problem? She could have just told her. Like, you could have just been like, yo, you're not gonna believe this, but hear me out. Talking Grim took Oscar. This bitch smart. Like,
This bitch smart.
Like straight up. That was like the smartest thing a Grimm's ever done. Withholding that kind of information.
You couldn't.
An intelligent Grim.
You couldn't ask for backup or anything like that. Like,
well, they couldn't ask for backup because Westside was getting jacked up. Westside needed more backup.
Yeah, okay, they laid the out. Okay,
like as soon as he was about to get over there, and then fucking intelligent ass alpha male Grim was like, and then just whooped his ass.
And here's the thing. They had the entire crew just watch Oscar get wrecked.
See, hold on. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Right? I was like, why don't you shoot him? Like, do something, right? But I mean, of course, after he got gotten, they were like, Oscar, and then like they started shooting, completely ineffective. I mean, Ren had those things lay into him, like it pierced him in the stay, like maybe I don't fucking know, but
it never worked.
As you can see, that motherfucker's strong.
Works.
Yeah, has goddamn Luffy ass, stretchy Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, the knuckle lobby whips hand. Yeah.
Man.
Ooh.
But I'm like, that wing scene, he could have snatched Oscar up, but hey, what do I fucking know?
I know, right? Like they're all kind of like they're kind of terrified of this thing. I get it.
I guess I'll chalk it up to that.
Yeah, because you saw Johnny, he was like, "What the fuck?" And Rem was also like, "What the fuck?" And Yang was like, "Actually, we didn't even get a shot at Yang, I don't think." But
okay, because before we end up continuing, right?
Okay.
Like, 'cause I know we got stuff to do. Let me go ahead and talk about that for a little bit.
Okay.
Petrified.
A lot of emotions.
So with that, right?
Yes.
That motherfucker is real intimidating. They don't have any experience with an intelligent Grim. Fair. I can let that slide a bit, right? Mm-hmm. They kind of did just go gung ho right before Yang did too. Mm-hmm. All right, and they were just like, wow, this motherfucker's strong. Ren was, I mean, this might just chalk up to like a revenge thing. You remember when he fought the one that killed his folks?
Yes.
He was like, I mean, he went gung ho too, but yes. I mean, he had a team, right? One of the things that maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little too generous with his ability. He could have tried using his semblance just a bit. When what's his face? Oscar was, dead on the floor, and while he was breaking his wings out, use his semblance, calm himself down, and just be like, yeah. But yeah, maybe I'm just being too generous. I'm just being a little too optimistic.
I think you got a point there because
I don't know. It took a minute. But then again, I don't know, man. If you can get petrified by a homeboy breaking his back just to get wings, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of on that same level when the whole reason I brought up the one that he tried to kill for his parents, right? Mm-hmm. That motherfucker was no joke either. That thing was like howling all the time.
Yeah.
That shit's unnerving. It's loud.
Yeah.
It's loud.
That's loud,
Justin,
dude.
is loud.
I see that.
I think that's pretty petrifying too.
I think the fact is that like it was claws and then it turned to a hand, which like twisted around. That's different. That hits different.
Oh yeah, he definitely got hit.
Because they're all like just like identities of animals or mythical creatures. This one straight up just changed.
Yeah, it was like Beowulf. Beowulf. It was like it's like a lichen or some shit, basically.
Yeah. So
I think it was, right?
I think you have a point in the sense that like a lot of these Grimm act on like instincts or just pure emotion. If there's no emotion there, they have nothing to attack or even target. But this is a smarter Grimm.
Yeah, so, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm being a little too optimistic then. I
feel like if you asked that in the panel, they would say the same thing. They would say like, oh, well, it's a smart Grimm. They see that person. Yeah. Therefore, it still exists.
And then it was all traced by scent, which is why he even found Oscar. So I guess so.
True.
He got Oscar's scent. Anything that would try to get away from him.
Shit,
so, yeah.
I can't mask scent.
Yeah, he can't mask scent. So yeah, fair. Totally fair. God, I don't know. It's just weird because like when you, I guess it makes sense because it's such a force whooping everybody's ass. It's like, what can we do? What's the next angle? So I guess that's a good pass. I won't shit on him too much about it. It's just frustrating. It's just a little frustrating. So anyway, I'm done looking at the series.
Okay.
This fucking 2.5 dangs.
2.5 dangs?
And I'm being very generous because it's the off point. This is the early episode, so it's not super fair if I'm just like trying to like grade this thing harshly. But it's just like there's just some unnerving things.
I think it's gonna keep escalate or de-escalating at this point.
Yeah.
Because of what they laid out in this entire season. It's all about like the doubt that everyone has within each other, themselves, and Salem.
Salem is there.
Salem is gonna just eat away at that because it's exactly how how Jean is portraying it or putting it out there. This is what she wants. She wants them to all be divided to fight against each other.
No.
And even then, like even though they're split and still have the same mindset or goal in mind, they're still going in there with not the best outlook in life.
Yeah, and
so
withholding information.
That too.
Yang didn't have a reason. She damn sure didn't have a reason.
That reason.
You wouldn't believe me if you told me.
So,
you better tell me. What the fuck?
I'll still give it 3 dangs. Just because it's following that same curvature as I'm seeing it as far as the pattern.
Yeah.
It's only when someone does something stupid, which I mean Yin kind of did, but
yes, very dumb.
How about like 2 3/4 of a dang?
I think
there we go. 2 3/4 of a dang.
2.75 out of dang.
There's
God.
one extra character hit one additional piece of information.
Oh my god! An intelligent Grim? Why would you withhold that shit? God,
hide your kids.
Like I would have been like,
hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids.
I know it was like for a dramatic ending, right?
Yes.
What they should have done is you would be like, you're not gonna believe this. That's it.
Yeah.
But like adding the if I told you makes it seem like she's just gonna hold out to that.
Yes.
She's gonna be like, what the fuck, and then just like cut off.
What
like,
the fuck? You didn't tell me everything else.
I swear, like I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, 2.5 dangs. I'm
2 3/4.
Yeah. I just leave it over because like I don't know. Maybe I think I might want to balance the system out a little bit more. It's like, God. That peaked. All right, I think I peaked.
We're all peaking at this point.
Oh my God. All right, let's see. Like we're good.
Okay. All right.
Wait until episode fucking 30.
3. Yeah.
30.
Or chapter 3.
Chapter 3. Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you guys think about this chapter in the comments below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. #bye everyone.
Tell me I'm wrong, because I might be. Who fucking knows? That's just stuff that gives all my
Tell us why we're the assholes.
Yeah. Right. Son of a bitch. I swear.